Zombie apocalypse.
Keep to the roofs, because if the howlers spot you...
Yeah, I know. Don't want to go up against any of those anytime soon.
Once I was taking my second wife to the hospital. Never drove that fast in my life. Her waters broke 3 months early.
You have kids?
There was no saving that one. And other than that, none that I know of.
Sorry.
It's fine. What normal person would want his kids to see a world like this?
The lock is broken.
Don't worry. Find the old bus.
A bus?
At 0 hour, a bus crashed into the hospital. Broke through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some markers left. I'm at the main entrance.
I marked a safe route for you. I'm waiting by the lobby.
Hey! This way. Big building, huh? GRE took over quite a few of these for drug research. When it all got fucked, they grabbed research volunteers. They paid them loads of money. What was the result? A lot of shit. We don't have much time. Stay close to me. Doors. You know how to open locks?
Sure. Turn the key.
What if you don't have a key?
I can't. I've traveled thousands of kilometers. You think doors are a problem for me?
Okay, just checking. I think this room should have all the instruments you need, Maestro.
I found some scrap.
You can make lockpicks out of that. Ah, good work. You didn't lie. You know your stuff.
I had no other choice. Was forced to know my stuff. Oh, what the hell?
Call some help?
Here you go.
That won't work. Shh, let's go. This way. Dark zone in front of us. Keep quiet.
Aiden, come on! Aiden, Aiden! Aiden!
Mia?
Aiden, where are you?
That's a bad idea, Mia.
If it was a good one, it wouldn't be fun.
What are you doing? Mia, not on the wall.
Stop talking and give me your hand.
Aiden. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Talk to me.
This hospital. I've been in one like this before.
A GRE facility. Well, there are a few of them around the city.
I'm having these memories. The person I'm looking for is Mia. She's my sister. There was a guy here named Waltz. I don't know. It's all mixed up in my head.
You suppressed the memory. Like I did of my third wife. Look, I'm sure the infection ain't helping. Chin up. We'll find the marker and clear out. Let's go.
Yeah, thanks. Sleeping Beauties.
Yeah, we have to walk past them. If you crouch and move slowly, they shouldn't notice you. Get too close and you're done for. You probably know that already.
I do, yeah. that?
Chemicals. Nasty shit. When they lost control of the virus, the GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth. Worked out great for them, huh? So, this guy you told me about, what was his name? Waltz?
Yes.
Why did you mention him?
Because I remember he was doing some kind of experiment.
He wasn't the only one doing them. There were more cities like Villador, with walls cut off from the rest of the world. Many people were working toward a vaccine, Aiden. But, well, the world is full of shitheads. All right. Be careful. It's not stable. Come on. You alive?
I guess so.
Can you climb up?
Sure, just give me a sec.
Hurry. We're running out of time.
I can't make it.
Wait. I've got an idea. Remember the cocktail I served you earlier at the girls' workshop?
Inhibitors.
Exactly. You fell to the first floor. There's some GRE storage down there. Look for white green crates. Inhibitors should be inside. If you take another dose, you should get your strength back.
finds you, you're dead.
Aiden, but Aiden, quick! This way to the kitchen. We'll eat all the ice cream they hid from us.
I'm scared, Mia.
Yeah, me too. And I'm younger. Don't be a chicken, Aiden.
What if the doctor sees us?
He won't. Besides, he'd have to catch us too. Come on, don't back out now.
Don't be a chicken, Aidan.
Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container nearby.
What's up?
I took the inhibitor.
Oh, fantastic. Go back to the elevator. I'm waiting.
Hello? Hakon? Hakon!
Hurry, I found the markers. Let's hustle, Aiden. gone a while. How are you feeling?
I'm infected, but good to go.
Yeah, that's great. Sorry about this.
What? Sorry about what?
About that. On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villador. You're about to turn. Get into the light fast. Run! Told you, they were speedy motherfuckers.
Back up, back up!
That was close. Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim? Huh?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. I roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
And then,
What will you do once you find your sister?
I'll find some place for us to live. You know, someplace quiet. Gotta settle down somewhere now that I'm infected.
Where will you go?
Any place is better than this city.
Ha, well, that's a pretty low bar.
I'll find a place where people aren't afraid of pilgrims. Aren't afraid of me. It'd be nice not to have to run and hide for a while. I always wanted to catch fish.
Fish are good. Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean. You know, it's supposed to be easier there. I always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Ah, don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me, right from the inside. Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here. And we're both infected. People don't want pilgrims for their neighbors.
Fuck people. I will help you with them. And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. What do you think? We cover each other's asses. How does that sound?
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Deal. You won't regret this, Aidan. I promise. As for your goal, here's the situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked the route to the center. They're trying to keep the killer from escaping. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be our chance. Gonna get the stuff we'll need for the passage. I have to suss out our odds. Meantime, take a look around. Live a little. Come on. Let me show you something. Here. You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villador. Plenty of interesting spots to check out. You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district.
Uh-huh.
You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
Money? I'll give you money. Just let me go.
Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts. Howdy. It's nice to see a new face.
Pilgrim, how's New Paris holding up? I have a cousin there.
Sometimes I venture out in the street just to look at the shops and signs. Don't know why, but they fascinate me. Is it open yet? Man, I don't want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something about the water situation. You're new here, aren't you? You'll see. This place is full of...
was a great man.
A little. The worst thing was they took all the...
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it.
Hey,
5 years of learning and all for nothing.
Easy money?
I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Basco.
Basco, huh?
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they could be found in 2 places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
Parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar.
Did you know that this city nearly burned to the ground in 1770?
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started ranting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Haven't seen my kids in months.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
My sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day. Some kind of audio.
I invite you to browse. I stand ready to
that's the pilgrim.
help you again. Man, I'm so thirsty.
You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. That to be something.
When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the street.
final answer.
Let's not talk about this.
I'm never
Howdy.
trusting
It's nice to see you new face.
Guess I shouldn't make promises when I'm drinking. Do I know you? 5 years of learning.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
So that's the pillar. Don't look like much of a sinner.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Soldier?
How dare they close the passage to the center? We are free people.
Sometimes I wonder.
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the Central Loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they will probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
Find something you like to decide.
I'm gonna have to get going, but it's been really nice talking to you.
Why no?
I don't believe it.
How can it?
Everything all right?
No. It's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential.
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come around to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
We're all gonna be fucked. PK and civilian alike.
Akon's been showing you around,
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left. People seem to like him.
Not the one who killed him, I bet.
A little space, please?
My wares don't
Others.
Stumbled upon a memorial at the intersection of Houndville Avenue and Mill Street the other day. Say what you want about the PKs.
Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon. Barn?
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Very funny.
Let me tell you something. If I were you, then I'd have wished for them to end me. Would you rather have needless deaths on your conscience?
I wish you didn't hang the innocent here.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it, Pilgrim? You didn't kill anyone, and you're free. Win-win.
Who is Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind of trouble.
Well, now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on,
Hey,
that's
kid.
when you know you hit rock bottom.
You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan?
Bill!
Gotta look inside
How's New
buildings to find
Paris
them.
holding up? I have a cousin there.
You look familiar.
Yeah, I'm the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So? We good?
We're good.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. You know anything about it, Aiden?
Man, I'm so thirsty. Don't trust the peacekeepers. I knew this would come.
I'm recording this for posterity, so they can learn from my mistakes. To warn all who follow about the worst of plagues. And I am not referring to the virus. I was born into a very religious family. My earliest childhood memories? Prayer. Every morning and every evening. Knees scraped from constant contact with oak floorboards. When I grew up, I had a very hard time. I was lonely. I suffered. Despite my upbringing, I turned to religion for solace. It gave me the answers I sought. That I came to realize my father had tried to give me. To endure bullying is to earn heavenly rewards. God was my best friend, my only friend. I talked to him every day. And I believed that he listened to me and answered and loved me too. I felt like I owed him a debt. And that's why I enrolled in seminary. I think I became a fanatic in a way. The urge to spread his teachings, convert others.
Used to live above the antique shop.
Watch out for specials
my
out there.
shortcomings.
The chemicals
It
turn
was
most
about
zombies into
me.
monsters straight.
There was something unhealthy about it. And dangerous.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop since
He wanted to send a message. You don't discreetly kill a military leader. He was a PK commander.
You two are a match made in heaven.
That little girl keeps talking about you.
You know, sometimes I wonder what we did wrong.
Someone to play with.
Surely God is
Growing
watching
up
us or
high.
something.
Need some company.
When are you getting married? And that's your final answer.
Let's not talk about
What
this.
were you even thinking? I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life.
I thought I could trust them.
Really?
You couldn't have screwed it up
No
more
one
than you
ever
did.
told me that.
Maybe there's a way to fix this.
You can fix it by figuring out how you're going to pay me back. Did they rough you up?
A little. The worst thing was they took all the
Not
equipment.
if someone could get to Lee.
You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did.
Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal.
There was a great
Couldn't have been a coincidence about the only time I smiled.
peacekeepers are killing one another.
That doesn't seem likely.
Why not? Anyone can piss anyone else off, you know.
Nah, the peacekeepers are too disciplined for that.
My grandfather used to work as a miner in the quarries south of the old town.
Need to buy water, and what did you do?
Well, the card was good for me. How should I know they were scammers?